Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Thea to the Shattering. So today I think we'll just fully focus on the end game goals that we set for this series. We want to get the domination victory, that's one thing, and also we want to complete the divine quest. So those are two things I definitely want to complete in this series. I'm actually not sure if after I fulfill all of these requirements for the domination victory, the game just ends, or if I can keep playing, because I think if I can keep playing after I get the domination victory, I'd still complete the main quest line as well, just this time instead. I think last time we went with what, dwarves or no, orcs, and before that I think with dwarves. So this time I would ask the goblins for help, that we get a different ending again. But well, first, before we leave this island, we want to destroy all of these camps around here. So let's actually wait. How are we doing? Let me quickly check the expedition, make sure everyone is healthy, and we do need some healing. Okay, so let's set up a camp. We can get some spices, perhaps. Maybe some coal. No, we really need it, but why not? Wait, does our expedition really has enough fuel for 300 and something days? Holy moly. Okay, next. And again, I think you can hear it in the background. That's my cats telling me how annoying it is that I'm recording and not playing with them. How bored they are. Oh, we completed... What the hell is this? I actually don't remember if we are... Just one thing we were working on. What was that? I really don't remember. Shield and jewelry? For whom? Oh, for our boar rider. Now I remember. And there's the heavy armor. Now we just need a weapon. Maybe I will invest a few points into a weapon. We have the worm silk. We could check maces. We got some pretty decent maces from, what was it, from orcs, I think. We found some decent axes, but I'm more impressed by the maces thanks to the AoE attack than by axes. Or we could try swords, like really high tier swords. What else is there? I'm really not a big fan of these like pikes and halberds and all the kind of stuff. What else would there be? Resources. I was thinking about getting something here, but morph material is a wild resource. I'm not that interested in that. Then we can't get gems for Forgotten Essence, and this again is a wild resource. I don't want wild resources. We could try Alchemist. No way, we can't get Mithril. Yeah, let's just try swords, I think. 200 there. What are the materials? Wood, stone, bone. It's not ideal. This would be stone, metal. This is just stone, basically, and metal. So we definitely don't want to test axes. This is stone, wood, metal. Yeah, let's go for swords. I want to check if we can get some decent shield leech sword. And what's required for it. Let me check the maze first that we have. Are the materials pure stone, and that's golem leather, I think. So if I used pure stone, we have the same materials, golem leather. Would it give us shield leech? Yeah, returns 50% damage dealt as shield points. 50%, that's not quite enough. Returns 100% damage dealt as shield. That's much better. 167 increased shielding for everything. The base is 1.9. I hate that there is just this flat increase. Doesn't mean anything, right? When you are doing, I don't know, 80, 90 damage, you don't care about +6. I'd much rather have the base number increased. So this is one option. This is 2.2. There are two parts of the damage. That's the shield leech, but what's the green one? Because there is another one. That's some kind of a true damage, I think, on top of the shield leech. Can we try both of them? Do we have enough materials? How much golem leather do we have? 11. Well, that's not gonna happen, and we can't craft it. Right. Yeah. How much metal do we have? No, that's not enough. I'll try some other combinations probably in between episodes. This would take too long to figure out. And we'll just try to keep an eye on some golem leather if we can get that. Do we have anything? No. Or maybe some tier 5 materials with the same essence. That would work as well. Okay, but for now we just want to progress as much as possible. So let's take out these demon circles. And they just spawned. Should be able... Oh, I want to say we should be able to handle this like automatically. But nope. You'll have to do it manually. Look at that. That's... Leshy, 4 of these guys. This could be pretty difficult. I guess we just buff up the witch and that should solve all of the problems. 90, that's a lot of damage. So if I just summon the ghost, what's gonna happen? It works. It just works no matter what the witch does. It leeches attributes. This is still quite a lot of damage. So I think we'll just wait, make sure that the game plays the Lushy 3 times. Come on. And then we just debuff him to Oblivion. There, but this is what? Random blast that we don't care about at all. So wait, how do I want to do this? 9.3, this one goes first. That kind of sucks. I have bought 5 more action points. Oh, that's a wrong target. Oops. Now I can't play the warrior. So how bad is this? We will survive, or, well, some of us will survive the first turn. Let's see, can I use the witch once again? Problem is, I'm again just gonna leech from this guy. 66. Plus 14, so this is gonna be what? 45, that's not enough. Yeah. They're leeching the stats from a wrong target. That's still pretty nice damage. I was hoping that this rat survive one more attack. And there will be one more hit. Who took that hit? The hunter. But everyone had enough shielding to handle it easily. Okay, so now we want to make sure that we are leeching from the Lushy. So even the strength of the leech is increasing. Well, now we don't have to worry about anything. We'll just play the warrior. And again, it's just gonna be a... Well, not one-man show. It's gonna be the warrior on the board with the support from the witch. It's probably just the, like, one-woman show. Whom did we leech from now? This guy. Wait. I have the last move, right? So I can do it this way. Ah, 1 hit point. I wonder if that that codex works as it's supposed to, or if it's a bug. Because this definitely looks like a bug. Now we are on 200 damage on the throw route. I wonder how high we can take it. 300. So that's 100 from just one ability. Okay, that has to be a bug. Also, the warrior with 550 shield is funny. And let's keep going. Another thing that's really weird is that it just works from summoning pets. Like, why would it work with just pet that has nothing to do with the codex at all? So how much damage are we at? 872 damage. We can get what? We can still get 5 points. So technically I can just play the witch and she can then buff herself. And both, just using the throw pebble is gonna buff up the throw pebble itself, and then increasing the speed will buff up the attack again. Let's see, is it gonna work? 3. Oh wait, we only have 3 action points. I thought I would have 5. Never mind. But does it work? Playing the witch, does it buff up? Yeah, it does buff the attack. Just using it buffs it up as well. Now we are at 1219 damage. So I'm pretty sure that this damage we can one-shot anything in the game. That was a bit of an overkill. Okay, did we get any leather? No, what is this? Nothing important. Life fruit. I guess the life fruit is the only thing that we care about. Okay, leave. Oh, we didn't get any experience from it? Because experience, that's something we still care about. When you come closer to the tree and realize that out one of the roots grows a figure of an elf, a wooden statue. Lifelike yet clearly static. It has several ornaments made of precious stone and metals, including a tiara, some rings, and a decorative chest piece. Take the precious stuff. I wonder what's gonna happen. You try to take the statue apart, but its eyes open. A ray of stifling bright light engulfs you in its burning blaze. No problem. As you touch the stone, try to defile it. The figure opens its eyes, gasps, and turns to silver ash. Your own souls are wounded by the disrespect you showed. Well, we don't have any elves, so but you gather up some silver. I'm pretty sure this is not silver. Okay, so this just hurt our loyalty, and I guess if we had any elves in the group, then we would lose what? Faith? Sanity? Something? Don't care. Next. Maybe I'll even skip the demon circle. We didn't get any experience. We need experience for one of these. Where is it? Here. We want to get 4 more people to level 20. But since we didn't get anything from the demon circle, I'll pass. Go after the village. This could be fun. Well, we can just auto-resolve it. Okay, I'll accept. Lost 9 faith. Wow. Got the Rognir for research. Lost what, 30 with forest demons, whatever. And we didn't get any materials. Anything at all. Pure stone. It's actually not bad, pure stone and stone wood for such an easy event. Who is this? That's the healer. Sure, let's take wisdom. Another demon circle. What the heck is going on here? First of all, I have no idea what this is. Don't remember. You find the lone tree. Oh, that's the main quest. Because we talked those elves in the capital. It spawned the location. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go with the goblins, so we'll just leave. I'm just curious what this is. Now I know. There is a spawn. But I thought there was a village somewhere around here. Well. Should be able to auto-resolve this. Or not. Why? That's the Leshy probably again. The game has problems with. So let's see, how strong is he? 1, 2. Now I think we want to start playing, so we want to play the ghost. We again have to make sure that we are leeching from the right target. Well, that's 1, and now if I play the warrior and buff him up, I should be able to leech basically the rest of the damage. This is ridiculous. This is just physical, so I can play the warrior here and play the hunter. Okay. Doesn't even matter what I attack. The funny thing is that I could leech a lot more if I wanted to. I could just use those rats and they would leech once again and the Lusher would be left with exactly 0 damage. And he started with what? With 77 damage? Let's see. I probably don't have to even bother with the debuffs. I just want to get as much damage as possible on board. Yeah, there's no true damage. Okay, can we end this now? Yep. So, what did we get? It's tier 4. This is tier 5. What is this? Topaz Club. Whatever. At this time we got the experience, so maybe I just missed it last time. Soon we'll have to start throwing things away. Okay, let's take out this group. But again, it's gonna be the same thing. The AI plays the strongest card first, so that's... Is it the same Leshy? No, it's actually a different one. These guys, that's AoE attack. This might be a bit more interesting. Let's see what's gonna be the next play. And they have what? Strength of the Swarm and Speed of the Swarm. I can let them play one more. And... Wait. Wrong skill. So down to 20. That's still quite a lot of damage. This time we will play rats. Up 5. That's much better. Now we make sure we have the leech. We also make sure that we go first. Yeah, this used to be a problem. So now I will probably play the Leshy that still can do damage. 3 copies, most likely. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that just means we play the warrior. Maybe even twice. We buff him up. Down to 3 damage. This is just pathetic. Buff up the other one, because why not? That's 0 damage. And let's play the hunter just because we can. What I have to figure out now is a way how to get some scaling bonus for the warrior. Where's the hunter? Here. How many cards? This is the last one. Good. So what did we get? The Leshy. And anything interesting? 10 life root is very nice. And 5 gut branch. That's also pretty good. But where is some experience? See, we didn't get anything. let's... Oh, there is the village. That's what I want to do. We have to destroy, like, how many? 11 more villages. So I don't want to leave until I destroy as many as possible. As many as I can here, basically. This looks interesting. Nope. 3.3 experience, good. Actually, it doesn't matter if we get, where is it, the Hunter's Mark anymore. Let's just get good luck, I guess, for the extra experience. Next. And more level up. So it's level 21 for the Sherka. That's gonna be, that's a good question. Definitely not brute force. I guess hurry up, as I would ever use it. And for the Shaman, that's a new skill. Ground Shake. That's Destiny-based attack. Huh. This is also a Destiny-based attack, though. It's 1.8 base on level 2. This is 1... Oh, that's pretty bad. But it's AoE. Wait. Does it really hit everything on the battlefield? Targets all enemies standing anywhere on the battlefield. All enemies. Holy moly. So this is the ultimate Shaman skill. That's level 17. Well, we'll never get it higher than to level 3 if we get really lucky. I wonder if there is like a level restriction where when you can get the ground shake. I guess it's not possible to get it to like level 2. Oh well, I'll still take it. Can we auto-resolve? Yep. So it's another village gone. We got another turtle. And nothing else, basically. That's pretty disappointing. Can the ship handle the weight? It can. So, we'll... Wait, where do we have to go? Let's check the map. Straight north. Okay. So that I just sail around the island, try to find more villages, because I think there should be at least one more village. What is this? Let's take a luck, just because then we get more experience. But because we have to go north, let's just go directly to the central island. And we'll focus on the divine quest, at least on the next step. I want to know what we have to do, because last time we had to get the, I don't know, probably a legendary weapon. So I want to know what we have to do now. Where is the divine path? There. Also, I want to find the Scavenger village, because now we have an alliance with them. I want to see what we can get from those guys. What is this? This is useless, both. There's a Scavenger village. I knew that there was one somewhere. Once again, where is the divine quest? That's here. Okay, fine, let's just land on this tile. First, we visit the Scavengers. Let me double check. Scavengers 64, good. Next. And it's winter, perfect. We need the experience. What is this? Visibility, range, movement, don't care.
You there, what do you want here?
So we can do quests for them. We can trade, or we can buy people from them. What can we get? Sell some photo. Yeah, you look like you may have too many. We ain't rich, but we can offer you a fair price. Sell someone for good bones. That's not gonna happen. Oh wait, ask to sell some folk to them. Sell someone for a scavenger witch. Oh, so we can trade people. Sell someone for a pack of strong tools. Sell someone for a guaranteed strong pet. Horse or carry goat. Sell someone for good stone. Or sell someone for a scavenger witch. That's not gonna happen. So they can buy someone from them. Sell. Trade people. What can we trade? Do you have anything interesting? No. This looks like the scavenger capital, judging by the flag.
You there? What do you want here?
That was disappointing. I just unlocked the achievement. Like a plague. Don't know what that is. So getting the alliance with the scavengers really is not worth it unless you are desperate for a witch. Are they gonna talk to us? No. Yeah, level 22. Who said that level 20 is like a hard cap? It's really not that difficult getting above level 20. I'll be just like going through these events as soon as possible because we know all these events, and I just have to do them for the experience. I'll only stop when we get to something that we don't know here. That's one thing.
A strange crow marked this place on the map and said you would find divine truth here. But when you approach, all you see is the stump of an ancient oak, hollow and forlorn. Beside it, you see a bustling of light swirling in and out, trying to carve its way inside, but unable to break through. Some of these light creatures look humanoid. They may be lightbringers, although they seem to be acting much livelier and more chaotic than the ones you've come across so far.
Okay, let's just try to figure out a bit more before we attack.
One of the light creatures turns to you. It is the husk of an older human, but his hair is burnt and light escapes through every orifice. His presence is blinding.
You, I sense you are made of this tree. Perhaps you can aid us in breaking it.
Ask who they are first. They seem significantly different than the light bringers.
We are the bringers of light, as you call us. But this place, this stump, it is making us corrupted, so we must proceed. We must stop it so the light can be free.
Okay, let's
The creature's eyes
try.
flicker, and they all turn to you for a second before going back to work.
The light must be freed. You must not interfere. Surely you, who are made of light and harmony, will aid us.
Am I really made of light and harmony as a follower of Nyia? Am I not like a nature and turmoil? You sense great conflict within these creatures. Tell them you can guide them through illumination and help them to free again by calling upon their natural bonds and not those of the light hive. Okay, let's just try to follow nature here. I'm quite curious. This is easy.
Your voice, reinforced by the power of nature, soothes the Lightbringers. They listen, and you see a glimmer of recognition in their eyes as their unnatural bondage breaks. Sadly, most of them perish, as if the link to the light mind was their only remaining life force. One remains, weakened but flickering with a more familiar warmth.
So it's nice to get so much extra or so many extra stats, but not for a hunter. And again, this makes no sense. Like nature, if there is one class that should represent nature, is a hunter. Makes sense. at least to me. I'm not sure if like it's the same for everyone, but when someone tells me nature in this game, I just think about the hunter. And also when you are like picking up a class at the start, when you have nature as one of the options, hunter is the only option. So here, when I go with nature, and it's almost guaranteed that I'll have the hunter as a chosen, or it's like very likely. Why would I get 3 stats that mean nothing for the chosen? As I understand it, this is just specifically a quest for the chosen, basically. So why can't the reward, or why can't the game choose the highest stat as the reward? Because I didn't get anything here. If it wasn't here, it wouldn't make a difference. Either let me choose who gets it, or let me choose which stat I get. Something like that, just not random stats that are completely useless. It's quite frustrating. But well, let's keep going. Ask them if they are okay.
I am alone. And yet, this light you showed me, dirty, ever entwined with darkness, but so, I don't know how to speak of it. Thank you, I think.
Let's ask about Lightbringers first.
I do not know. I feel a faint imprint of us, but it is fleeting. The light in the earth is strong, burning, trying to come out so badly, but it cannot. The earth holds it still. Oh yes, here, this tree, a root of one you call Mokosh. Earth Mother, Tree Sister. Bad. Bad. There is another such root, bigger, stronger. We were to go there too, destroy it all. I must leave, find my own way.
Okay. Can we get someone
No, I must not.
new?
You
No.
have a path to walk. I am unlinked now, but they may take me again. I will go. Hide.
The light moves away.
Go, find the big root. Earth Mother smells like you, too. Maybe there you will find the answers you seek.
I don't know why, but this conversation reminds me of one of the episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation when they freed a Borg from the collective. I'm alone, no voices. It's exactly the same thing. Thank them, go check on the tree.
The tree stump
Okay.
is scorched and bruised, but you see fresh vines of greenery growing on it and giving it renewed life. As you come closer, you feel the touch of the divine upon you, and a call that beckons you to find another such place in the lands of the ancient forest.
Okay, so what now? Where do I have to go? The place proved to be one of the divine roots of the old goddess Mokosh. Some Lightbringers were assaulting the root, and so you had to deal with them. When you touched the root, you knew you must seek out another such place and discover the truth of Mokosh's fate, so that your own divine path may become clear. You are to go to the ancient forest. There you will find your next task. Where is ancient forest? Guess we'll just be running around for a while, try to find it. Okay. Oh, what is this? I'll just kill them. I just really care about the experience. Oh, what the hell happened here? It is harmful to herd to kill piglets or the mother, so you feel the burden of your disrespect for nature. Oops. Minus 44 faith. Damn. We should probably throw away some of the garbage that we are now carrying with us. Or just dismantle it. So how are we doing? Now we are fine again. What is that? Come to a small lake. We can kill these. What is this? Dazzling artifact. Now we can go talk to the dwarf. Sucks that I can't attack him now. We could attack the Slavians. How many villages do we still have to destroy? 9. Next. Oh wait, this is not the forest. This is the cave, is it? I'm a bit lost now in the main story.
You discover the ruins of an ancient city.
Wait.
Within its shattered walls, you spot an entrance to a dungeon. This is where the alchemist said the dwarven rune grandmaster is held captive by trolls.
No, that's not what I want.
The dungeon was clearly designed to keep some large creatures captive.
Damn it.
This place was clearly a prison of some sort, built to hold extreme. As you enter one of the cells, a trapdoor opens beneath your feet, and you fall down into a dark space with squishy debris under your feet. You quickly make your way
What the
to
hell
where
is
you know
this?
such a
Ground
switch is
artifact.
embedded, and you stop the trap. You can now collect. You make your way into a deep, dark tunnel that collapsed at some point in the past, and is now propped up by odd pieces of stone and metal. Finally, you get to the end and find a large prison cell. In the middle of this huge space designed for a dragon, you see a lone drunken dwarf, singing and talking to himself.
If I were a rich man... Oh, how did it go? Hey.
With every step, you observe the walls and floor that surround you and notice irregularities. Soon you become
Okay,
aware
we should be able
that
to
these
kill
tunnels are
this
alive. Eyes are watching you from the shadows.
troll and
slow,
the
heavy creaks of-
lashy. That should be
You
very
defeat the
easy.
creatures,
Oh, that's a
and,
nice
in
hit.
death,
Okay,
they
great.
breathe
Finally
a sigh of
something.
relief as their long imprisonment ends.
Let's
The dwarf
tier
looks
5.
surprised.
Well, I admit it. I didn't think you'd do it. Bravo. Aye.
The alchemist appears en route with a jovial smile.
Ah,
This is not what I wanted to do. Now we still have to... Where is it? Enter the cave. But I'm trying to find the divine path. I'm a bit lost now. We can do... Is this a village? That looks like a village. Let's destroy one more village in this episode. And then I think I'll just make a cut and try to find the forest in between episodes. Because I really have no idea where to go. That's another character level 20. Good. Don't think they will be willing... Oh, they are willing to talk to us. Pay with food to have toxins removed. Let's try to trade. Whatever. Okay, so let's make a cut here. Guys, if you know how I'm supposed to find that ancient forest or whatever it's called, please let me know in the comments so that I don't spend, I don't know, like 100 turns running around on a wrong island, for example. I guess I just have to explore a little bit more on this island and it will show itself, but just in case it's somewhere else. If you know, please let me know in comments. And, well, yeah, next time we'll continue. We still need... 3 followers. We need 3 more people on level 20. That's what we are after. And we need to destroy 8 more camps. I Thinking how we get the extra followers. We can get one more from goblins. We can probably get one more from Slavians. I didn't destroy them, no. So we should be able to get one more from Slavians, I think. And then hopefully we just get one more child naturally. Okay, well, for today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.